Alright, Shawn, we'll try this one more time. I told you I'd get to it. So this is the Playbook, 7 inches, compared to my computer. It's got a LED there. It's got I saw the screen light up because it's obviously got a light sensor. Front-facing camera, I forgot the megapixels in there. Play, pause, volume up, volume down, power. Camera in the back, no flash, sexy little BlackBerry logo. On the bottom we've got a HDMI Type D, mini micro USB, and a high-speed charging port. This is the 16 gig version. Let me unlock it real quickly. Alright, so I updated to the version of the operating system, OS2 beta. So this is beta still, but this also means that I can run Android applications. So it's got the basic stuff. It's really, really smooth. Obviously, I've got a sweet background. You can have a little dock here. Before you had bars, it was all favorites, media, and games, and you can swipe between them. Now I can make folders you can swipe between. I haven't done it yet, obviously, so it doesn't really do anything, but that's what swiping left and right would do. I can obviously rearrange them. I haven't had time really to sit down with it. I kind of have a nice little thing. I can just... Actually, let's say make a folder. See, I made a new folder. Look at that. Or whatever it is. I don't know how it works. I haven't played around with it much. I literally just installed it last night to get some Android applications up and running. Let me drag this back in here. Touch anywhere else to accept that. So, got the basics. Up here I have browser. It's actually got a really sweet browser, so I'll open that up for you. They changed a little bit of stuff in OS2. There's supposedly more changes coming. So let me load up a page in here. Let's go to Reddit. And while that's loading, I'll show you some of the multitasking. Twitter. We're going to pop open Twitter, but you're going to notice something pretty funny about it. These take a little bit longer, but as you can see, this is not anything you would expect. It's Twitter for Android. This is the Android app player. Works quite well. I've loaded a couple applications on there, ones that I found online. You swipe down from the top to get the menus. You can see the whole menus there. Then you can also have, I have a little bar down the bottom. Let me open up another Android app. I'll go to settings. Actually, I loaded up the Android settings on here too. It's pretty nifty. Let me see. Obviously, it fools itself into the BlackBerry Wi-Fi network because I'm on Wi-Fi. You can either swipe back like diagonal to the left and do it. Go to About Phone. 2.3.3. Model number is BlackBerry. Runtime for Android apps. No baseband or kernel, obviously. Status force closes it. The one thing I wish I could do is accounts in sync. It says it's not supported. We'll see if there's any way around that eventually. So anyways, that's a quick thing of the Android app player. Oh, now see, I got my recent apps down here. It's the Facebook for Android, but because Facebook updates weird now, like silently, it's the old version even though it's the new one. Calendar doesn't really work because there's no account set up. Where is it? So that's not really helpful. And then, let me go back all the way. Alright, well apparently I don't know what it's doing. Oh, no, calendar froze. Force close you. Okay, so here's the little recent applications Android launcher. I'm going to get rip the APK for ADW today and get the launcher on here too. It actually will run the launcher as well, which is pretty cool. So anyways, obviously we're multitasking right now. I'll pull up Facebook for tablet. Camera. Yeah, maps, kind of funky. Not the most up-to-date thing. I've got a browser here that masks the user agent, game. Pull that up too. Need for speed. Not that I really care about that. Front-facing camera. It does take 1080p video, I believe, on both the front and the back. But the funny thing is, you'll notice is these are all still simultaneously running. Let me get a video, a cheesy video that comes with. Comes with a really cheesy video, of course, to show off its awesome capabilities. And let me pull up in the browser. Where we have Reddit. Oh, where's the browser? Oh, I guess I closed it. So you can kind of hear it. I'll go to YouTube. Actually, I'm going to stop the video from playing now. So to switch between windows, you can swipe up from the top as you saw, which also brings this drawer up when it's up like this. But say we're in this, you can swipe from the bezel to the left, and that brings us to the little switchy application switcher here. And that will pop back to this. You can always get the status bar swiping like this, time settings and stuff. Menus are always from the top. So let me go to... I should probably do this without looking through the phone. Let me go to my channel. Oops, I clicked the advertisement. Oh. Alright, well, let me stop this video from playing. Mess up the sound. Alright, let me go to my channel. Oh, whoops, it's right there. Just want to show you, a flash works really, really well on it. You know, it's already loaded. Page isn't really laggy at all. It's definitely a little bit laggier than without flash, but, you know, it's a trade-off you make. It does support HD and all that stuff. So right now it's going to swap over to 480p, typically YouTube. Let me pause it and bring it up to 720p. Not that you can really tell in this video. But just for the sake of argument, I've got a 720p video in a second. What's it? Yeah, 720p. Loading in YouTube right now, Flash. Need for Speed pauses itself. Typically applications don't do that. Camera, oh, it's still on the back, so I'll swipe that away. Other than that, it's still got some work. Definitely, there's no native email or anything yet on the device, which is really pretty lame. Kind of pathetic that they launched it like that. But the browser is fully capable enough that it almost, you know, it almost doesn't even matter. I mean, even just going to Google. Oh, hold on. It does work in landscape portrait as well. Google, you know, yeah, it takes a second, and it's still like I can still do instant search. No, Google instant search. Add the keyboard, bring the keyboard up, etc. It's really smooth. The only thing is, sometimes in applications isn't the smoothest. Probably because they're Adobe Air applications. The native development kit hasn't been quite released yet, which is pretty lame too. But now it runs mostly Adobe Air apps, and I think a handful of NDK proprietary ones. But the NDK will be out in February, and that's really nice that Facebook just force closed. Quit on me. Let me show you in like the app world. App world isn't exactly the greatest. There's some stuff I really haven't done too much discovering yet. So I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It's just not exactly as smooth as this. But similar thing here. Yeah, you can kind of see it here. Maybe. But oh well. It'll be updated soon enough. Yeah, it definitely leaves some stuff to be desired, especially after coming from CyanogenMod, where pretty much I can literally customize anything I want. I do wish I had a live wallpaper option as well, but that's what the price you pay when you leave Android for a bit. I guess that's pretty much it. I don't really have much on here yet. Haven't had too much time to play around with it. Yeah, so that's pretty much that. Alright, I'll upload this, and you get to enjoy it.